Hello, everyone. I'm Wolf, and you're watching Telling Stories, the channel where the greatest moments in sports and history come to life in just a few minutes. Today we're going to revisit the thrilling Copa Libertadores of 1969, a tournament that marked the beginning of Estudiantes de La Plata's dominance in South America. It was a competition full of intense clashes, fierce rivalries, and an unforgettable final against Nacional of Uruguay. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's travel back to 1969. The setting of the 1969 Libertadores. After winning their first continental title in 1968, Estudiantes returned to defend the trophy and prove that their success was no accident. The competition brought together the top clubs of South America and followed the traditional format of the time, with group stages and a final played over 2 legs. Back then, the Libertadores was extremely competitive. The trips were long, stadiums put heavy pressure on visiting teams, and South American football was defined by intensity, skill, and grit. Estudiantes campaign. Estudiantes delivered a solid campaign throughout the tournament. The Argentine team once again showcased its tactical discipline, a very consistent defense, and a squad accustomed to decisive matches. Along the way, they eliminated traditional rivals and secured their place in another continental final. On the other side stood Nacional of Uruguay, one of the most respected clubs in South America, aiming to add another continental trophy to its collection. Everything was set for a great final. The Grand Final. The first match was played in Montevideo. Even away from home, Estudiantes showed character and won 1-0, gaining a crucial advantage for the decisive game. In the return leg in La Plata, Nacional needed to overturn the result but faced a well-organized opponent. The match ended in a 2-2 draw, enough for Estudiantes to secure back-to-back Libertadores titles. With a 3-2 aggregate score, the Argentine club lifted its second Copa Libertadores trophy. Once again, Estudiantes earned the right to play in the Intercontinental Cup against the European champion. The legacy of the 1969. The 1969 triumph cemented Estudiantes as the powerhouse of South American football at that time. The back-to-back titles proved that the 1968 victory was no fluke. Soon after, the club would go on to win a third consecutive Libertadores, forever inscribing its name in the competition's history. The 1969 campaign remains remembered as one of the most consistent runs of Estudiantes' golden era. And that was the story of the 1969 Copa Libertadores, marked by Estudiantes de La Plata's historic back-to-back championship. Do you think that team ranks among the greatest in Libertadores history? Share your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Telling Stories to catch more incredible football stories. I'm Wolf, and I'll see you in the next video.